I can sit here and talk for hours about how fulfilling this work is, right? I could talk about how amazing it is to be in a community and make people feel like their opinion matters, make people feel like their voice is heard. But I want to go a bit deeper than that. And being in these neighborhoods that, like the one we're in right now, the evidence is all around us. I took a walk to the laundromat yesterday, and walking to and from the laundromat, every single direction I look, I get another 10 reasons as to why I'm doing this. You know, we're in this neighborhood, we see all of the evidence around us. It kind of makes me feel like this work is very unrelentless, in the sense that if you just open your eyes, it's really hard to find a reason to quit. We were canvassing with Frida, and we came across these two young Black men. One was 16 and one was 17. We walk up to them, and he basically, the younger one, he figured out that we were canvassing, we were trying to get the vote out, etc. And he basically said, I'm never gonna vote. My voice doesn't matter. What I do doesn't do anything. I'm not gonna care. Essentially, when I'm 18, when I'm ready, when I'm old enough to vote, I'm not going to. And about 30 minutes later, him and his friend both had literature in their hands, ready to go spread the word throughout their neighborhood, ready to go get their parents to vote, ready to go talk to their neighbors. And just being able to leave that effect on people is so important to me. And I that is the most important part of this work. There's a lot of people who are stuck in their ways, right? Who have given up, who aren't willing to go out there and vote or take any action. And so it's our job to get the people who are kind of on the edge, who are kind of in between, and nudge them back to that side. And leaving them realizing what we had done was probably the most amazing thing I felt this entire trip. I'm a Black man with twists in my hair, right? To a lot of people, that's aggressive. But to other audiences, it's welcoming. And so canvassing with Ben, we walk up to these two young Black men, and even though I'm the less experienced one, she's the one who's supposed to be taking charge and taking lead, she allowed me to have conversation with them. And that wasn't the first time. There were multiple other times I canvassed with Carrie as well. And she had an understanding of that, an understanding of that connection, because it's different when you come to the door and you see somebody who looks just like you. And that's where we make that deeper connection. There was a family that I went to with Carrie. We kind of like found like a loop with the Attorney General. And if we mention him, we can talk about the statistics about Black people being incarcerated in Wisconsin. But moments like that, like, just remind me how lucky I am to have a group like you guys, have a group like this that has a full understanding of how things get perceived. I think that's so important. This work is amazing. I'm really glad that I was able to come down here.